Hi. Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me all. So I will just make a test before starting the review session. So Usama, please, if you can hear me, I'm talking to Usama. Usama, if you can hear me, just make your mic work. And let me check if the sound is working, okay? I'm trying to make it work. Usama? Okay,
Hello,
can you hear me?
Miss.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, please, there is a click over there. There is a hand. If you can hear me all, just use or just press on that hand. There is a hand above. Okay, that's it. Good. Thank you. Now, you use that hand. Omar, please do that. You use that hand whenever you have a question because I need to make your mics work. Now, I don't have any mic working. It's okay? Good. Now, you should be enabling your mics to work. Your mics to work, okay? So, okay. So I made the mics work. So you can speak. Just make your mics work too, huh? Balqis, for example, Shahid, anybody there? So please make your mics. Yeah, Balqis, you need to make your mic work there, okay? Just click on the there on the button of mics. Do you see that? Okay. So could you please make it work, Balqis?
Hello,
Okay.
Mrs.
Good. Now you can see me well. Now, if anybody wants to speak, just raise your hands and I will give you access to the mic. Okay? It's clear, everybody? So let's start. Now, here is the procedure of the revision session. I will start exercise by exercise. Now, I do the correction and you write down your own questions. Whenever you have a question to ask, you keep it at the end of each exercise. Then when I finish, you raise your hand and you say to me if ever you have a question or something that is not clear, so that we will not have a problem in the live session. Okay? So after each exercise, you can ask questions. Just raise your hand. I will give you access to the mic and you can speak. Good. Now let's start first. So normally I have chosen an exercise about vocab and grammar. So we will revise in the first exercise. I think you are seeing that with me. So in the first exercise, you will practice or revise the words we have seen in many lessons. And you will also practice how to make them in the plural form because you are still having a problem in that. So I will start with the first word, which is pet. Can you see that? Yeah, Ele, do you have a problem? Ele, there is no mic. I don't know where is your mic. Don't you have a mic? Ele? I think you need to have a mic. Okay. So I activated the mics for everybody. So you can just do that too, huh? So I can hear you. Can you do that? Balqis, Shahid, Wajih, Bib, Hiba, everybody, Isra, Lujain. Make your mics work so that I can hear you. Okay? Anybody can speak? Yes, Lujain? Can you hear me? Okay. Now, Lujain, say hi.
Hi.
Lujain? Okay,
Hi.
good. So I said we need to give questions or to ask questions after each exercise. So again, I'm repeating. I will start with the revision of some vocabulary items, then the way with which we can put them in the plural form. Okay, fine. So just the sound. Okay. Isra, would you please open your mic, please? Isra, and say if you can hear me. Isra, if you can hear me, just say yes. Ritesh, are you there? Anybody?
Hello, Miss.
Good, I can hear you. Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. So let's start now. So can you see the table? You can say that to me, Ritesh. I will make any or one by one talk because I want you to react with me. Okay. So
Okay.
can you see the first table? So that one. There you have a first word, which is the word pet. Now, if you remember well, a pet, that means Ritesh, if you can tell me what is a pet?
Animal. An animal.
Okay. Which animal, Ritesh? Which animal exactly?
An animal we can
Have or raise at
home.
Exactly, that's it. So it's a domestic animal. So normally, in order to make it or to transform that word into the plural form, I need simply to do what? Can you explain to me?
I pet.
Yes. Good. So I will simply add the S of the plural. Is that clear for everyone? Yes? Okay. Now, I will make another person speak. So I would choose, for example, Malik. Malik, can you hear me? So Malik, open your mic so that you can hear me, okay? Malik?
Miss, I
Good.
close
Yes,
the
please.
mic.
Yes, Malik? Open your mic, Malik, and just listen to me, okay? Yes, Malik.
Hello, Miss.
Good. Malik, can you see what is the second word?
Island.
Good. So we don't pronounce the S. We don't say Island or Iceland. It's simply an island. And if I just write the word island, what do I do to put it in the plural form, ya Malik?
We put an S.
Exactly. So I will have the word island, okay? And for those who still don't make the word or don't understand the meaning of the word island, that is the picture of an island, okay? Good. Thank you, Malik, so much. I will allow somebody else to speak. So, Lujain, please, would you open your mic and I will give you access, okay? That's for you, Lujain. Can you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, thank you, Lujain. So, what is the word, the third word? Please tell me.
Pupil.
Good. Can you give a synonym?
Student.
Great. So, how do I make it in the plural form? Help me.
Pupils, I add an S.
Exactly. So it's exactly the same way like the other ones. Okay. Thank you, Lujain. Thank you so much. Let's have another. Isra, are you there? Please open your mic so that I can talk to you. Okay, Isra, can you hear me? Isra?
Yeah, Miss. Yes, Miss.
Good. So, hi, Isra. What is the next
Hello.
word?
Family.
After pupil,
Cousin.
what do we have?
Cousin.
Good. So, how do I make it in the plural form?
Cousins.
Exactly. So, I will add another or an S. Okay? Good. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Isra. Now, I will choose Zainab. Zainab and Abda, please, are you with me? Just open your mic. I gave you access. Zainab?
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Zainab. What is the last word?
School.
Good. So that is the word school. So I make it in the plural thanks to the?
S.
Good. So I will
Good.
simply add the S. Now, thank you so much, Zainab. Can I have somebody else? So, for example, I will talk to Hiba. Hiba, would you please open your mic if it's possible? Hiba? Hiba? Are you with us? Or I choose another one? Hiba? Still Isra? I'm going to talk to Hiba. Hiba? Open your mic if it's possible. Okay. Somebody is raising. Mariam Najjar? Mariam? It's okay, Mariam. You have
Hi,
access.
Miss.
Talk to me. Hello, Mariam.
Hi, Miss.
So, Mariam, what do you notice in the first table? What did we add to just make the word or the noun in the plural form? What did we do exactly?
We changed the Y with IES.
No, I'm talking about the first table.
The first table we add an S.
Great. So we see here, you have an S, here an S, here an S, here an S. So that is one way of transforming those singular nouns into a plural ones, okay? Now you move to the second table, ya Mariam. So what is the word you have on the top of the table?
Family.
Good. How do you make it in the plural form?
We changed the Y with IES.
Exactly. So I will omit the Y and put it like this one, families. Can you see that? Okay? Good. Thank you, Mariam. Can I have Usema? Usema, please just open your mic. Yes, Usema? Yeah, Usema.
City.
Good. So,
Plural.
Yes?
Cities. We change
Exactly.
the Y with the IES.
IES. It's exactly like families. Thank you, Usema. Now, I will move to Farah. Farah Mrat, if you are with us. I'm not sure Farah is with us. But if you are here, please just open your mic. Farah?
Hi.
Hi, Farah. So, what is the word?
Hobby.
How does it become?
Hobbies.
Exactly. So, again, I have an IES. Okay, Farah?
Yes.
Thank you. Wajih? Are you there, Wajih? Are you with us? You managed. So, Wajih, the next word, please, if you don't
Hi,
mind.
miss.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what is the word?
Country.
Yeah. Country? What does it mean,
Countries.
a country, Wajih? What is a country after all? Can you give me examples?
Is a land or
So that's a
it's
place, a big place, if you want,
yeah.
where everybody can live and have a common nationality. That's the meaning of a country. So, for example,
Okay.
what is our country, Wajih?
Tunisia.
Good. And what are we studying? The language of which country?
United States.
Good. And
British Kingdom.
the British Kingdom, okay, the UK or Britain, England, if you want, okay?
Yeah.
Good. So can you put that word in the plural form, Wajih, please?
Countries.
So do we say countries? Is that true? What do we say? How do you pronounce that word?
Countries.
Remember? So that one, it is not an ow, it's an ah. We don't say countries, we say countries. Again, could you repeat?
Countries.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Wajih. So,
Thanks.
Wajih, before you leave, can you tell me what do you notice in all the second table? What is common between all the plural nouns?
All the pronouns
Finish.
finish avec S. With S.
I, E, S. Can you see that? So here we just
Ah,
have an
yeah.
S. In the second table, it's IES because the singular nouns just end up with Y. Whenever you have a noun like this one, so the plural of it should be with IES. Thank you so much, Wajih. So in this, I can
Thank
give
you.
you other examples. So you have baby, babies, like lady, ladies, story, stories, party, parties. So you can have like 100 of examples like that. Okay? Now let's move to the next table. And for that, I will get the help of Amini. Amini, would you please open your mic to help me? Hello, Amini.
Hello.
Are you with me? Good. I chose you for the third table because you're good, so you can make it. So the singular of the first word, what is the first word? Can you tell me?
A child.
Good. So how do I transform that into the plural form?
Children.
Good. Will I put an in here? Will I put an
Nope.
No, never. Okay. So if you just want to make that in the plural form, you don't put or you don't use a or in, you use nothing. Okay. That's nothing. Then would you give me the answer, please? So it becomes?
Children.
Okay. So what did I add to the word child?
EN.
Just like that? What is EM or? First,
RE.
R, then E
N.
and N. That's how I make that word. Now, the synonym of child, Amini, can you remind me?
Kid.
What do I say? Child or a?
A kid.
A kid. And in the plural it becomes?
Kids.
So it's exactly like which table?
The first.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Amini. Okay. Now, I will move to Shahid. If you can help me, Shahid, please just open your mic. Shahid, hello? Good. I think Shahid is not here. So I guess I will take the help of Habiba. Habiba, can you open your mic? Hello, Habiba. So the second word is?
A man.
Good. In the plural, we don't put an a, so it becomes?
Man. With
With
E.
what? Good. So I will keep the M and the N, and I will simply transform the A in here with an E.
E.
Okay? In this way, we'll have one man, but many men with E. Okay? Thank you so much, Habiba. Because we are doing the same thing, can you do the next one? So how do we make the second one?
A woman.
Okay, so I will put
women.
nothing in here. Then?
Women.
It becomes?
E.
Yeah, so almost the same thing. I will simply change the pronunciation as well. So we say a woman, but many women. So you see that one will be pronounced like an E, women. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you so much, Habiba. I will get the help of another person if it's possible. I don't know if okay, May, would you please help me? Okay, no problem. Omar, can you hear us, please?
A person. Hi.
Okay, hi. So we have a person. So in the plural it becomes Omar?
Persons.
Yeah, you tend to believe that this one would be persons, okay? But this is very awkward in English. We rather say another word, totally different word. So I will simply use the word people, okay? It's not pupil, it's people. So that one is the plural form of the word person. Can you see that? Can you repeat, please, Omar?
People.
Okay, so in the singular, it's a
Person.
person, but in the plural form, it becomes
People.
Good. Thank you, Omar. Omar, can you finish the last one? Okay, so what do I have?
Food.
Good. What is a food, actually? It's like in which words? Famous words. You find that in which word? It's a hobby. Can you hear me, Osama? Sorry, Omar? Yeah, so it becomes here, so you will not put an E, this will not be there, and then it will change totally. So you will have that, and in the middle you have two or double E. Can you see that? Okay, so the word food is actually this one, and you play with it football. That's why it's called football. And then if you have 2 or 3 or 4, I don't know, so you don't say 2 foot, you say 2 feet. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, is the first exercise clear for you all? I think normally we need to conclude something. Okay? So, Usama, I will open the mic again for you. Thank you, Omar. So, Usama, are you with me?
Yes.
Yeah. Usama, please, can you tell me what is the conclusion here if you just look at the 3 tables? So, in number 1, I can make the plural thanks to?
Adding s to the singular noun.
Absolutely. However, in the second table, what do I do?
Change the y by ies.
Absolutely. So I change the y with ies. However, in the third table, there is a problem, isn't it? So what do we put? What do we do? We need to?
We change to change the whole word. It's an irregular plural.
Absolutely. So we can change sometimes the whole word. Sometimes we keep it the same. And sometimes we change some letters in it, etc., etc. Okay, so for example, we have mouse, mice. I don't know. We have like many examples. We have fish. We have a lot of examples, but these are the ones you need to know at this level. Okay, thank you so much, Osama. So I will ask Yusuf to help me in the next exercise. We'll go together. Yusuf, open your mic until we move to the next exercise. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Thank you, Yusuf. Hello.
Hello.
So, Yusuf, can you please read the question? Help me. Number 2, the second question.
Fill in the blanks with words from the above giving tables. Hello, tables.
Yeah, no, don't read now. Thank you. Sorry that Yasin. Sorry that Yusuf. Now, Yusuf, don't read now. We need to understand what's the job in here. So what am I supposed to do in here? I need to, as you can see, I need to fill in. Remember that word? That means to complete the blanks with the words that we have dealt with or talked about in the other tables we did here. So we're going to take the words from the first paper. Do you understand? Okay, so let's revise them all. Pets, islands, pupils, cousins, schools, families, cities, hobbies, countries, child, children, men, women, person, people, and then foot, feet. Okay, so we're going to use them in the next exercise. Okay, did you get it?
Okay.
Good. So now you can read, Yusuf. Please go.
Hello, I'm Jan. I'm 13 years old.
Jack. I'm Jack.
I'm Jack. I'm 13 years old. I'm a pupil at Norwich middle table.
Good. Just wait a second. Okay, I am a. So if you have an a, that means you need a
noun singular.
Good. And that noun must be necessarily singular. Okay? So we will take words from the singular column if you want. Okay? Good. Now, I am at Norwich what? I am a, you said it. I am a
pupil.
Pupil. Okay. So if I am a pupil, that means I'm studying in which place? At Norwich Middle?
School.
Yes. Good. So I am studying at a school, whichever school. Now, if you remember well, the word middle in here means like we have here in Tunisia, prep. Okay, so middle school or prep school. Do you see that? Good. Now, please just yeah, Yusuf. Any question?
No.
Okay. Now, just a remark about the pronunciation of that word. Do you remember that place? I guess normally we saw that in Ali's letter, if you remember, the one he sent to his friend Peter. So that one is pronounced like this one. So you can see that N, okay, and then O, and then you have here R, and then J. So we say Norwich. Okay, so we don't say Norwich, it's Norwich. Can you see that? Can you repeat, Yusuf, please? Norwich.
Norwich.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you so much, Yusuf. And let's have another person. Zainab. Zainab bin Abda, goodbye. Zainab. Don't go, Yusuf, I can ask you again. Zainab. Please make your mic work. Zainab bin Abda. Hello, Zainab.
I have got... Hello, madam.
Hello.
I have got
Zainab. A big. Okay, you have a. That's a noun. That's an article. Excuse me. So that means you need a noun. And what is big? That's an
adjective.
An adjective. Okay. So what do you expect in here in this place?
I have
what do you expect?
Big camel.
You expect. That means grammatically speaking. What do you need?
A noun.
You need a
noun.
Okay. Now, it's a big thing. And then if you finish the sentence after that, you have it is made up of 6 members. What can be made up of 6 members? Normally, it's the word.
Family.
Exactly. So here I have to write down the word family. I have a big family. Why don't I use families, Zainab?
Plural.
Exactly. Because here I shouldn't use a plural noun because I have a that must be plus a singular noun. Okay? Good.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Zainab. I will have Malik, please. Could you open your mic? Malik? Thank you. Hi, Malik. Malik? Good. Your voice is like you are in a very, very far place. Good, let's move. We also have a. Again, we have the same thing. You have a, so you need which type of nouns? It must be? Singular, exactly. So we also have a something, and then after that you have it's a Spanish cat. So what is a cat? Exactly. So a cat, as I think Ritesh explained, a cat is a pet. That means a domestic animal. Thank you so much, Malik. Now, who didn't participate? Please, you can raise your hand so that I can open the mic to you all. I would have who? Okay, Balqis. Go, Balqis. Open your mic.
Hello, Mrs.
Go, hello. Let's go, Balqis. It's so cute, like you.
Yes.
Yes.
I have got many hobbies: cycling, swimming, and watching cartoons.
Wait a second first. Why did you use hobbies?
Hobbies, it's leisure activities.
Yeah, why did you use it in this place? Why?
Free time, in free time. It's favorite pastime.
Yeah, I know, but what helped you find out the answer in this exercise? Why did you use hobbies and not families and not schools? Okay? Because?
Because cycling, swimming, and watching cartoons
Good.
are
hobbies. Good. They are hobbies. That's a hobby. 2 and 3. Okay. And you have
Yes.
1, 2, 3. And you have also the word many. So after many, which types of nouns do you need?
Plural.
So you need a plural noun. So you have to write down the word hobbies. And you have to write it in the correct way. Okay? Good.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Balqis. Somebody else? بن عمر آية الملك. Are you with us, Mulk? Mulk? Can you be with us?
Yes.
Good,
Hello,
Mulk.
Mrs.
I'm happy to see you. Okay. Now, just finish the, I would say the last sentence, and if you have any questions, go.
Okay. Every Sunday, all of us go to our grandparents' house to have lunch.
Good. So that is very clear. So this is a paragraph about somebody who is talking about himself, introducing himself, talking about his family, his hobbies, and what he does actually every Sunday. Okay? Good.
Okay.
So, well, do you have any question about exercise 1 and 2 so that they are totally connected? Do you have any question which is not clear?
Yes, Mrs. What's the plural of the noun sheep?
Sheep? That means this one. I'm going to write it here, okay? That one.
Okay.
That?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't have a plural. It's the same word. It doesn't change. It's like fish. Okay? You say sheep, sheep. That's the same one. Already it's a word that I would say talks about something plural. That's a group word. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Mrs.
Yeah. Welcome. Anybody else has a question so that I can give you access to your questions? Raise your hands, please. Yeah, there is a hand above. So if you have any question, I can answer. I will open the mic. Is there anything which is not clear in both exercises?
No.
If I don't have any hands, I will just move. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Thank
you. Now, thank you, Mulk. Now we'll move to exercise number 3. And now we have another exercise that is dealing with vocab and grammar at the same time. So if you just know well, every time we have a word or a new vocabulary item, we give the different variations of that word. That means if we have a noun, I will give you the verb and the adjective. If you have a verb, I will give you the adjective and the noun. So because you will need that in the grammar part or in the language exercises. For example, if you have the put in the right tense and form exercise, between parentheses, that word can be transformed into other forms. So that's why you need to know all the different variations or extractions of the word you have between parentheses. Okay? So I will give access to another person who wants to participate now. I will just give you access. Yoman, who is Yoman? Yoman, can you open your mic? Yeah, hello, Yoman. Yoman Bouslema.
I'm sorry, my name is Eunice, not Yoman.
Eunice, okay. Yeah.
The noun friend, the verb can we say to friend?
Yeah. Again, Eunice, can you please read the first word, the noun, which is?
The noun is friend.
Friend, that's it. Okay. Now, normally, which words do you know from that you can extract, that you can have from the word friend? The verb or the adjective? Which one is easier for you?
My friend.
Friend. So you can transform that into the plural noun and.
I can choose my friend. I have a friend friendly. For example, I have friend who is friendly.
Exactly.
With me.
So which type of word did you give us right now? A verb or an adjective?
Adjective.
Exactly. So here you gave us the adjective from friend, which is simply friendly. Okay? So that one is an adjective. There is something that is the opposite of friendly, and it's also an extract from friendly. Excuse me. Yeah, what is it?
A person who is not nice, who is
yeah. So what is it? Give me the word.
And friendly. And friendly.
Exactly. So again, it is unfriendly. Okay, so you can see in here that one means not. Okay, can you see that? If you have an or in or im or am or ill, all of them, those prefixes can mean normally not. Okay, good. So from the word friend, I have the adjective friendly and unfriendly or hostile or somebody who is really bad. He's not a good friend. Okay. Good. Now, thank you, Eunice. Thank you so much. So I will just move to the part of the verb in here. It could be a bit difficult, but it's also rare in English, but we use it anyway. So we have the verb to befriend somebody. Okay, that means to make friends, to have friends. And you can also find out the verb to friend somebody. It's very rare to find out, but it exists in English.
I write it to friend.
Yeah, that is correct. That is very correct. Now, this one is very rare. And if you can find it out, that means you can find the word. I friend many people on Facebook. I friend many people on Twitter. So you can have like many examples like that. Okay. But the other verb, which is to befriend somebody, is more common to find out. But we normally use the word to make friends, to have friends, to get new friends, to get acquainted with new friends, rather than using to friend or to befriend. Okay? Clear?
Okay. Clear,
Thank you so much, Eunice. It's really nice to talk to you.
You're welcome, thanks.
Okay. See you. I will have another person who wants to share with us now. Okay. Somebody else? Abdullah Rahma. Who is that? Can we talk to you, Rahma? Yeah, I gave you access, Rahma. Hello, Rahma.
Hello.
Oh, good. Nice to hear your voice. Now, again, Rahma, would you please read the verb you have in the next line?
Enjoy.
Good. Now, what is enjoy? Can you explain to me? What does it mean to enjoy something?
Like something.
Yeah, so it's almost the synonym of, if you want, the verb to like, to love, if you want, in a way, but there are degrees in that, okay? Good. Yeah. Yeah, again?
To other.
Yeah. If you want to rank them, I will say like, then enjoy, then love, then adore, then be crazy about. So something like that. Okay. So you have a number of synonyms that you can use to express your likes. Good. Now, please, Rahma, can you tell me what is the noun from the verb to enjoy something or doing something? Any idea? It's almost clear. It's very close to it. You need to add something. Okay, so we'll start with enjoy. Rahma, did we lose you? And then you will finish with?
Enjoy.
It's enjoyment, okay? That's enjoyment. Actually, it is the synonym of excitement, entertainment, pleasure, all those words, okay? Pleasure, all of those. Clear?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, Rahma, would you find it easy to find the adjective from enjoy? Remember, you'll always start with the same thing. Again, enjoy. Okay? So?
Enjoying. Enjoying.
Can you finish? I'm helping. Can you finish?
Enjoyable.
Enjoyable. That's a good pronunciation. Okay? So we say something is enjoyable. Okay? And like I talked to Eunice earlier, so it's the opposite of not. So what do I put in here? I will simply put so I will have unenjoyable. So for my students too, here is an antonym of the word enjoyable. Now that means something that is boring, that you don't really like, you don't really enjoy to do. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much, Rahma. It's really nice to talk to you. Okay, thank you. Now, who wants to participate now? Anybody wants to show up? Okay, somebody? Lujain, yes, please, Lujain. I will be happy to hear you. Good. Lujain?
Yes.
Hello, Lujain. Again. Can you hear me?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Lujain, would you please give me the verb of the noun love?
To love.
Easy, no? It's the same word. Remember, if I just use to, that is giving the infinitive form of that verb, okay? If you will conjugate that verb, of course, you will not use to, okay? Good. Now, Lujane, would you please give me an adjective from love?
Lovely.
Good. So I can write down, I would say here, I normally should add this one, okay? Again. So I will put love, and then here I will put ly. That is giving me the adjective. Now, Lujane, I will give you another one, which is also, okay? You can use lovable. Okay, so that's another adjective from the verb say to love, or from the noun to love. Now, if something is lovely, that one, that means it's nice, it's attractive, it's sorry for this one. Okay, so attractive, nice, wonderful, something like that. But if something is lovable, that means it's dear, it deserves love, it is affectionate, that means you really love that. That's the meaning. That makes you love it. Okay, thank you, Lujane. Thank you so much. Mariam will be next. Mariam Najar. Okay, Mariam, are you with me? Mariam? Hello, Mariam. I gave you access normally. Just open your mic, Mariam. Okay. Mariam, you have a question, I guess, huh? I gave you access, Mariam. Just open your mic. And you'll be able to talk, please. Or I will make somebody else talks. Okay, so is there anybody else who wants to, yeah, Ritesh? Yes, please, Ritesh, go. Your mic is open. Ritesh?
Yes,
okay?
miss.
Ritesh,
yes.
You can hear me. Good. So the noun is day. The verb from day. Is it possible to have verb from day?
Today. It's not.
Actually, no. We don't really have a day or actually a verb from noun day. So skip that. But what is the adjective?
Daily.
Yeah, that's easy, no? So you simply use daily, which is an adjective and also an adverb. It's the same one. And what does the word daily mean, Ritesh? Can you explain to your friends and myself?
We say daily routines.
Yeah. So what does that mean, daily? That means something that happens almost?
We repeat every day.
Good. So that means we repeat that every day. That's the meaning. Okay? Good.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Ritesh. So, Mariam, I will go back to you if it's possible.
Goodbye, miss.
Yeah? Yeah? Mariam, just open your mic. You have access, yeah, Mariam. Please, Mariam. Okay, Mariam has a problem. So, Wiji, okay, you can talk now, Wiji. I just open your mic. Yeah, Wiji.
Hi, miss.
Good. Hi again. So the noun from lazy, please. What is it?
A noun.
Yeah. It's simply
lazy.
Yeah. That is simply lazy again. So the adjective is lazy, Wiji. How can the
And the noun is lazy.
The noun is lazy again?
Yeah.
No, it's not lazy, but it's something that must be transformed a bit. So you see here, you will keep the same first three letters, but you will write here an I because the adjective finishes up with Y.
Yeah.
And then you will put here laziness. Okay, that's one possibility of giving the noun of lazy. Also, you will keep the same letters again, and you will simply put an E in here. So you have laziness and lace, and the two of them are nouns, possible nouns. Okay? Now, something that is a bit
the two
difficult
are
for you,
possible,
Wajid.
miss.
Excuse me?
The two are possible.
Yeah, the two of them are correct. The two of them are possible nouns of the adjective lazy. Okay?
Okay.
Clear now? Good. Now, the next one is the verb from the adjective lazy, and this one could be a bit difficult for you. And I would put simply to laze, and that's a verb. That means to act like a lazy person. For example, today I'm lazing to go to school. I don't feel like going to school. I'm tired. Okay?
Okay.
So that's the verb.
Okay.
Clear, everybody? Good.
Clear.
Now I will move to Qusay. Please, if you can open your mic. Qusay Nibli, please just open your mic. Qusay, is it possible to talk to you? Okay. No. So I will just use Yunus. Yeah. Yunus.
Hello, Mrs.
Again. So we'll finish the noun from the verb to please.
Mrs. I have a remark.
Tell me.
How can we know the verb and the adjective? How can we know in other words their adjectives and verbs and nouns? How can we know?
Normally, thanks to doing a number of exercises, thanks to learning them, thanks to using them so many times. So we will see them too many times. You will see them often. So we will know that I have an adjective in here, a verb in here, as I don't know, an adverb in here. So we will normally practice them. It's definitely thanks to practice. Okay?
Okay.
That's it. Okay? Now, would you please tell me what is the noun from the verb, please?
The please.
Yeah.
The please.
That one is the noun or something else? You gave me another word, which is? The
pleased.
Yeah, so that one is the adjective. So I can have the adjective pleased, and especially when I am talking about myself or someone. So I'm pleased to meet you. I'm so happy to meet you. That's the meaning. Okay, good. But we can also have another adjective from please. What is it?
Glad.
No, it's actually pleasant. Do you remember this? Okay.
I think another synonym you want to see.
Yeah, no, I said not a synonym, but just another extract, another form of the word please. Okay, so I can have the adjective pleased, and I can have a second adjective, which is pleasant. Okay, good. Now here I can also have the opposite of pleasant, which is unpleasant. Remember, all the time that N means not. So we'll have that again, unpleasant. And this is also an adjective. Now, if I say unpleasant, that means nasty, not good, bad, something that you don't really like. However, if it's pleasant, it's wonderful, it's something you like, it is something you enjoy. That's nice, okay? Fine. Now, if I just want to give the noun of the word please, that means I will have the noun from please and pleasant, and all of them is
please.
It's simply pleasure. Okay. So a pronunciation remark. In all of them here you have a z sound. Here is the sound. Here is the sound. It's pronounced like z. However, in this one, it's pronounced like j. So we say pleasure, not pleasure, excuse me. So again, pleasure, that's a je sound, okay? So can you repeat, Yunus, please? What is that?
Pleasure.
Exactly. However, the adjectives are?
A lot of tough adjectives: pleased, pleasant, and and the opposite is unpleasant.
Unpleasant.
Nasty.
If you just pay attention, that one is an a, and that one is an a, and that one is also an a, but this one is an e, a long e. So pleased, but pleasant and unpleasant. Just repeat those three, please.
Pleased, pleasant, unpleasant.
Thank you so much, Yunus. Thank you. Okay, so if you have any questions about this exercise, please raise your hands so that I can listen to you.
Okay.
Ritesh, do you have a question? You are raising your hand?
Okay,
Yeah?
thanks.
I will just open your mic. Ritesh, do you have a question? Yeah? Ritesh? Are you asking me? Yeah? So Maisa. Maisa
No, miss, I'm sorry.
Okay, Ritesh. Okay, Maisa is raising her hand. Maisa? Maisa? Can you hear me? Just open your mic and ask her a question. Yeah, Maisa. Can you? Maisa? She's not here. Okay. Nobody has a question about this one? Okay. So if nobody has a question, we'll ask Jean. Do you have a question, Waji? Okay, Waji, what's the problem? What's the problem, Waji?
Why they has not a verb?
Because it doesn't exist in the language. Now, if you check that, you have other adjectives, for example, daylight, or you have something else, but not from the word day, exactly the word day. We don't have the verb to day, for example. You don't have the verb to daily, or I don't know, okay? It doesn't exist in English, that's it. Okay?
Okay.
That's it. Thank you. If nobody else has a question, I will move to the next exercise and the next paper. So we'll move to number 4 now. And this is a spelling exercise, okay? So this one, we will simply reorder the letters to get meaningful words. So that is definitely a spelling exercise. That means you need to know how to write the words correctly. Okay, Waji, do you have something to ask about? I will give you access. Just 1 second. Waji, is there a problem? What's the problem, Waji?
No. مدام خليته محلول.
Okay,
My
it's
hand.
okay. Fine. Great. Now, Malik, so get ready. I'm going to hear you. Malik, open your mic and read the paragraph, please. Huh?
My name is Norma.
Norma.
I'm 50 years. I'm 50. I go to a secondary school called Summerville. Every morning I get up early, put on my uniform, and take the bus to school. The lesson starts at 9. I usually study maths, biology, history, and geography in the morning.
Okay. Now you stop there, Malik. So what is this word? Can you repeat?
Usually.
Usually. Okay, so spell it for me, please. Spell it.
U.
Yes.
S.
Yes. U.
A.
A.
Double L.
Double L. And then?
Y.
Y. Exactly. That's the word. Okay. Now, it's coming in from the word, from the adjective. Usual. Okay. So you have usual as an adjective. And then you have ly, and all that makes the adverb of frequency, that is the usually. Okay, now if I say something usual, it's actually the synonym of the adjective as well, habitual, something that happens often, not always, but it happens so many times. Okay, is that clear? Good. Now I will, Malik, do you have a question? Because you're having a question, I guess, huh?
No, thank you.
Good, great. Now, somebody wants to move to the next one? I can ask somebody. Emini, would you please open the mic? Emini. Emini, Balqis, Azedin. No? No? Zainab,
yes.
please, Zainab, just start. Zainab,
Miss,
please.
I study music and reading after lunch.
Reading. Good. Now, if you write to me reading, can I write it in there? Please spell for me the word reading. Spell it for me. R.
E.
A.
D.
Okay.
A. E.
That's I, you mean?
N. G.
Good. Now, where is this A? And where is this W gone? Is that the word you're looking for? I think you didn't use a letter, and you also added another one which is not found between parentheses. So this word is not a possible, I would say, answer. That's why this is not the word we are looking for. Okay? Can you try again, Zainab? Try again. I will help you. This starts with D and then R.
A drawing.
Good. That's it. So in here, you can use all the letters that you are having there. Okay? So what does it mean to draw, Zainab?
Yeah.
What does it mean to draw something? Synonym of, if you want, quite a synonym of the word to
Painter.
That's it. It's not really exact synonym, but I would say if you want, it could be kind of that. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. I will have somebody else. Sorry. So in here, can anyone? Okay, Rahma. Hello, Rahma again. Rahma, can you hear me, Rahma?
Yes, Miss.
So Rahma, can you finish the next one?
I also spend a long time in the school library reading books and doing homework.
Absolutely correct. Okay, so spell it for me, please.
H.
Okay.
O.
Yeah.
M. E.
Okay. Good.
R.
O. R and K. Okay. So if you can notice that it is made up of two famous words, that one home and then work, that one. So that is the work that you do at home, the exercises, the writings, the needed things that your teachers give you to do at home and not at school. That's the meaning of homework. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Now, thank you so much, Ya Rahma. We'll move to another person. Okay, simply that. I will move to okay, Yunus. Balqis. Hello, Balqis again. Yes, Balqis. Balqis, there?
Hi, Mrs.
Please move to the next one. My favorite subject is biology.
My favorite subject is biology, but I detest biology,
Yes?
but I detest.
Yeah, so it starts with
I dislike.
Then
A
E
T
T
A.
That's A or
S,
E? S
A
and then
S T T.
Okay, so that's the meaning. Repeat that. What do I say?
I detest.
I did. That's it. Okay, and that is the synonym of the verb to
Dislike, hate.
Okay, hate, dislike, can't bear, can't stand. All of them are synonyms if you want, and they are the opposite of
Love,
or love, or say want, or something like this one, or enjoy. You see the difference? Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much, Balqis. Can I have somebody else? So who's raising his hand? Yunus, again, Yunus. Go. The floor is yours.
Hello, Mrs.
Go.
Math, because it's too difficult and it makes me feel.
It makes me.
Indeed makes me feel.
Feel.
feel silly.
Yes, that's it. It
This is
makes
because
me feel silly. Okay?
this
That's
is
an
because I just
adjective.
this.
Yeah, you
Because
don't know
I
it, but it's part of your program. So a silly thing or something which is silly, that means it's kind of, excuse me for the word, kind of a stupid thing, kind of an idiot thing, and something like that. Okay? So that's the meaning of stupid. It's childish. I can also say something that is for children. Okay? That's the meaning of this one. Eunice, can you please finish the next one? I think school.
Yes, I think school wonderful.
Yeah, so I think school, here you have is, and then here you need to put the word wonderful. Okay, that means amazing. Okay, or I would say that is great if you want. Okay,
Marvelous. Marvelous.
Marvelous, fabulous, fantastic, all the things you can imagine. Okay, thank you so much. Eunice, please finish the last one because it's okay, but it's tiring too.
But to
again, it's an S word.
And here you have spend.
Exactly. So I spent the whole day working. Now, here we spend, that's a verb, and after spend, normally you need to have time or money. Okay? But here, the context you study that in is the context of time and time indications. Okay? So here you have the word day. That's why you need to use the verb to spend, especially that you have here a verb plus ing. Spend the day doing something. Okay? Now, if you have any question about exercise number 4, please do raise your hand so I can answer that. Thank you, Eunice.
You're welcome.
Good. Balqis, do you have a question? Okay. Go, Balqis.
Mrs. What does the word all mean? All day.
Wool?
Day.
Where do you have it?
The whole day working.
Whole, that means this one? This
Yes.
one?
Yeah,
That means all the day. All the day. That's the meaning. Okay? The complete day. The full day. That's the meaning of the whole day. Repeat that, please.
Whole day.
Exactly. So you don't say wall. It's whole. Okay? Any other questions? So if you want to ask, please tell me. Okay, sorry. Again. Anybody else is having a question? Good. Balqis, another question? Do you have another question?
No, Mrs. I haven't.
Okay, that's great.